What's up, Aries? How y'all doing? Welcome to my channel. If you've not been here before, click that little subscribe thing and the bell and all that stuff so you can get notified when I go live and put up new fun readings and shit like that. We're doing ancestor readings today with the Hoodoo Tarot. We're giving you some warning messages for October. I am not your typical reader. Your girl is an intuitive channeler, an art reader. I designed this spread myself with the Hoodoo Tarot because I love the Hoodoo Tarot. It's probably my favorite deck. I'm pulling you your major arcana first. And what the fuck are we getting the Emperor upside down for? John Horse. This is my Tupac energy, man. This is like, you could not kill this man. John Horse was the shit, all right? This is the emperor of all emperors. First of all, he's protected with, like, he's got a gun, he's got a knife, he's got his fist balled up. He's, you know, protected by spirits. He calls on Aviaka to, like, summon the ancestors to come and guard him in battle. The only time the damn American army, the U.S. Army, ever, you know, admitted defeat was A, Vietnam, and B, when they went up against John Horse and a bunch of indigenous people. This man freed so many damn slaves, so many indigenous people. He was shot, stabbed, tried to assassinate him 3 damn times, and he kept fucking coming back. He never quit, all right? It didn't matter how much was stacked against him. This man never gave up. You're showing up in the reverse, all right? That's no good. Why is that happening? I need your other 2 majors. These are like the ancestor cards, all right? These are the major lessons that you need to be focusing on for October, or the major warnings. This is like an energy. It's a very controlling energy, all right? Because I have to take it in the negative. It popped out reverse. This is like that John Horse energy, but it's some, you know, it's like a psycho using it, all right? Like a manipulator. Emperor in reverse is very controlling. He's very chaotic. He's very abusive. And this emperor is the emperor I don't want to ever fuck with, all right? I got like 100 tarot decks. This is the emperor that I would least likely want to, you know, get in a battle with, because you're gonna lose. You might be taking on this energy. It's like anyone who steps to you, holy shit. Maybe you are. Aries, what's up? Let's see. What are your other 2 cards here? You got 3. I usually don't take that because, God, I'm so into this spread. I want to do it the exact way, but it's been popping out like this, and I can't when I see this. You've got Bishop C.H. Mason, you've got the Big Queen, and you got Miss Robinson. That's the Empress, the Hierophant, and the Devil. Jesus Christ, all right? The fuck is that about? You have the Emperor and the Empress here showing up in the middle of your reading. So I got to take that as just you. So that is like 1 card. You're all the way up in your feminine energy, all right? But your masculine energy is getting you triggered right now. You're being pulled between a devil and an angel, literally, all right? You got the bishop and the devil on one side, you know, of each other. I have to take this as some kind of a warning here, all right? You've been taking good care of yourself. There is something, though, on the external that's coming to fuck with y'all, all right? Feminine energy is internal. It's, you know, being at peace with yourself and your emotions and what's going on inside of you, all right? Masculine energy is externalized. This is like Emperor energy in reverse. What you're putting out, you're doing all right inside, but for some reason, either energy coming towards you or something exterior, or the way you're putting out something here, it's getting, you know, it's messed up. These cards here, all right, first of all, whatever this is, I feel like that is triggering you to get in this energy of externally, you know, protecting what you've done internally here. You've done a lot of work, all right, to get to where you're at right now. You're in a good fucking place, and these things are coming back to trigger you and to try to, you know, assassinate you, try to take you down, and try to, you know, get you out of your self-esteem. It's old stuff, all right, that you've left behind. It's like things that you thought were left for dead, but they're coming back. Bishop C.H. Mason is a real person, y'all. Google him. Him and his daddy caught yellow fever, you know, back in whenever, the early 1900s. His daddy died, and then his mom was, you know, freaking out, took him down south, prayer revival, prayed his ass back to life, and then he, like, woke up spiritually enlightened and shit, and then went on for the rest of his life to, you know, help other people become spiritually enlightened. Then there's the devil, all right, Miss Robinson. She was a root worker. She tried to go to church one day, and a bunch of Karens told her, you know, fuck off, you're a demon. You do root work. You stay out of the church. You don't belong here, people like you. And they started talking crap about her and tried to run her out of town. They ruined her, you know, very successful and lucrative root working business. She kept warning them to stop talking shit about them, and they wouldn't do it. All right. And then one day, you know, head Karen there, her most prized possession, her son, drops dead out of nowhere. Miss Robinson shows up at the damn funeral, fanning herself with the program, the dead kid. Kind of on some I told you so, bitch. All right. If you instigate with this energy that is coming back from the dead, all right, to test your spiritual lessons that you have learned with the Hierophant here, that you have internally accepted yourself, all right, if you externally allow that shit to not, you know, play out the right way, you're going to get something that you saw coming, all right? You've been warned, all right? You've dealt with this devil before. You know how this story plays out, okay? You already know this person ain't doing shit the right way, all right? They see you doing things the right way with the Hierophant energy, and they don't want any of that. You might be dealing with either a Taurus. We've got heavy Taurus energy from this. I don't know why I'm picking up on Scorpio energy, because there's no Scorpio cards here, but that Bishop Mason always reminds me of the death card, because it's death and rebirth. He had a near-death experience, and then he was rebirthed. A lot of y'all have seen the light about some shit, and you started on a new path. You haven't shown a lot of people that either. Like, I feel like a lot of y'all also have dealt with some demons lately. You haven't really been outwardly expressive of that and showing people, you know, what you've done. You got Knight of Swords energy as your community card here. The community card are, you know, the court cards. That's the, you know, Knight of Swords. That's getting ready to do some battle here. He's standing there with a knife and a switchblade, and he's waiting for his, you know, nemesis, his homie, whatever, to show up and do battle with him in front of this church. Black people couldn't get justice in the South, all right, before Reconstruction. They still can't get fucking justice in the South. Let's keep it real. So they found, you know, their own justice. There was no justice. It was just us. This is how they would settle the score. They would go to some hallowed ground. They would duke it out in a knife fight. Whoever wins, all right, they could face no retribution, because it was done in the eyes of the, you know, God. It was done for, you know, a valiant purpose. It was a fair trial. This person is coming back to challenge you, all right? This is the energy that they want you to be most aware of, in the center of everything, to warn you about. It is people coming to do battle with each other at the core in the hoodoo here. The Knight of Swords in the regular tarot, you know, he's a strategist. He has a brilliant plan, all right? He's a mastermind, and he charges into that battle with, you know, the map to victory. You have the map to victory is what they're telling you, all right? This person is trying to get you in Knight of Swords in reverse energy and try to get you to go back to the old me. What is that dance song? They try to turn me back to the old me. Eminem. It's like, you know, a lot of y'all were pretty chaotic in the past, and it's like a lot of people feel like you're still that way, and they don't like that you're doing better for yourself, and they're trying to pull you off that path. They just want you to go about these fights in a valiant way, in an honorable way. You got to approach this conflict in an honorable way. John Horse is a scary-ass emperor, but it also says in the book about John Horse that he liked kids and whiskey. Sure, he could go and, you know, whoop the ass of any army that he went against, but at the end of the day, he's still approachable by babies and, you know, likes to go out drinking and have a good time. You don't have to be, all right, ugly when this person comes back. I see you're going to want to be. You're literally like Aries in the month of October, sitting with an angel and a devil on each shoulder, trying to drag you back and forth. It is Libra season, all right? So I get it, balance. They're testing you, all right? The Wheel of Fortune is weird. It's like sitting, I feel it like sitting for you, just like right here. It's in a good place right now, but it's like, which way are you going to tilt it? They're trying to see what you do with it. Some of y'all have just been granted some kind of a gift here with the Empress. Something just grew for you. Knight of Swords, they're wanting to see if you'll finish carrying out the master plan and go towards it. Let me pull the community energy from the Minor Arcana and see what kind of mess is coming in from them. Ace of Cups in reverse. There it is. There's that emotional trigger. Somebody's big mad. 10 of Cups in reverse. Big mad, all right? Could be a family member That's a whole damn family on there. A lot of y'all might be having a lot of family squabbles coming up towards the holidays. They're telling you to keep an Empress energy and not try to control that. 6 of Wands. It's like a lot of people want fucking attention. Yeah, especially in a family dynamic. 4 of Wands. All right, this could deal with your, you know, commitment, your significant other, whatever. And then you got King of Wands in the reverse, Jesus, on the bottom of that community shit. These are people, all right, that, yeah, they're passionate about something, but it's their ego driving their passion. A lot of these people, I'm just going to straight up call it, Aries, they're damn jealous. If it's not that into you, take it as it resonates. It's the energy I pick up around you. There's an energy of jealousy, all right? There's an energy of somebody, you know, doing all right for themselves, but they're teetering like on that shit. You got Death in the reverse here. High Priestess in reverse with the Chariot in reverse. If you don't listen to your intuition, all right? If you do not stand by what you know internally with that Empress card, because you already know internally what to do. Hierophant and Empress are upright. When that devil comes in, you know what the hell to do. You don't engage in it. You don't become John Horse. You don't enter into the battle. You probably will win the battle. I'm not going to lie. You're showing up as the Knight of Swords and, you know, all this other energy. You'll win the battle, all right? She won't win the war. Whoever's doing this, all right, from the community cards outside, they're doing it for attention. 6 of Wands energy, when I read it with the 10 of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse, that's someone who's big mad, got their feelings hurt, all right? And they're coming back to start shit because they want attention. King of Wands in reverse, they can't get it. They can't go after what they want. They can't get what you have. 4 of Wands, that's stability, all right? The bottom of everything, you're being looked at from the community as having your shit together and being stable, having built something for yourself, also growing something for the next generation. With this 4 of Wands right here, they're planting their baby's placenta with one of these trees. It's meant to be good luck, all right? To bring, you know, wealth and prosperity to the next generation. Y'all are building like generational wealth, some of y'all, and some of your family's big mad about that. A lot of them prey on your fucking emotions. Like, it's real shady what I'm feeling here. It's like the second you start focusing on yourself, they make you feel selfish about it. And then that gets you real triggered because you're not being selfish. And then you want to start, you know, squaring up with whoever this is. Just ignore them, all right? They're doing this straight up for attention. Don't play into that shit. Y'all get a bad rap being childish, all right? Whoever this is being childish. It's literally like when my 2 sons are like competing with each other. Neither one of them need a damn thing, all right? They're just mad because I'm talking to one and not the other. It's like the second you put your energy on something else, and I don't feel like it's even something else. I feel like it's when you put it on yourself, all right? Like if I want to go make a phone call, all of a sudden my kids need 100 things. It's that. It's like the second you stop engaging, all right, and you start self-care, everyone's like, you selfish son of a bitch, all right? How dare you? You know, you left out on all of us. You're so, you're so selfish. It's not that though. It's like, that's them, all right? It's not you. You're showing up as doing the right thing. You've got clarity. You know where you want to go, all right? Don't let anyone stray you off that path. All right, Aries. That's what I got for y'all. I love y'all's energy. P.S. I was married to an Aries for a long time. We were together for like 10 years. He was an Aries, sun, moon, and rising. That's probably why I watched so much damn Tyler's tarot. But my ex-husband was nothing like that. Nothing like Tyler. He acted more like an Aquarian, honestly. Whatever. All right, Aries. Love y'all. Have a good one. Bye.